He is risen. Now quickly.
We must hide the eggs.
Welcome. My name is Johnny Cane Santos, and today we're counting down the top 15 haunted Easter candies. Welcome to the top 10 Babble Top Easter candies we wish were still around. Welcome to the Easter candy food review. I don't know. Let's see. We're just gonna eat stuff. Here's the first one I pulled out. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So here's what I'm looking at. It's a Sour Patch Kids white chocolate bear. No, it's a bunny. Haha, that was a joke. So yeah, the packaging's cool. I'll say this. Some candies know how to make stuff look appetizing. And Sour Patch Kids, they got my full seal of approval. They got this beautiful colors. So like I was saying, they got beautiful colors. It's very candy looking. It's very what you would expect of candy casing. You know, sometimes candies try to be like adult or whatever and don't have the colors, and it doesn't feel right. But yeah, this is probably gross. This is satanic, and I don't want to try it. Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm good with this. Here we go. Yeah, it's gross. Like you think it would be. It's mostly just crazily sweet. Yeah. Not a fan. Next up we have robin's eggs. Now this is a pretty classic Easter candy. Now you see the packaging, it's very classic. Very what you expect of an Easter candy. And the Easter candy itself, instantly very recognizable. I think you guys all know what this is. These are essentially a Whopper, a Whoopin' Whooper, as they are, and but it looks like an Easter egg. This one not in particular, but oh. These are tight. These are really good. I could eat half of this bag right now. I guess I'll start leaving them out. Put them in like a rank. We'll go... Which way would you see this? We'll go worst to best. So far what we have... Something like that. Our next candy is Nerds Jelly Beans. Nerds Jelly Beans. So these are very interesting. Let me try to get the other camera out here. Yeah, check that out. They're bumpy. So these are just like little bumpy things. And yeah, let's see how one tastes. These are great. I've never had one before. It's like a jelly bean with a sour outside. That's crunchy. Phenomenal. Great idea. Next we have TROLLI sour gummy bunnies. Now these look pretty good. Yes. It is a tiny bunny, as expected. Yes. Nice. These are essentially just gummy worms. But I like gummy worms. That's A tier. Let's do cheers. I'll say cheers. What can you say about this? F tier. This is C tier. These are good. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll give this an A tier. This is A leaning on S, if that means anything to you. The next thing I pulled out is this chocolate bunny. Now this is much smaller than what you would normally find for a chocolate bunny, but for the sake of this video, I think that it'll do just fine. This is just to kind of jog my memory on what a plain, regular old chocolate bunny is like when you get it in your little Easter basket as a little wee lad. So, if nothing else, the rabbit is dead, for its head is betwixt my fingers, away from its body. And that is just a shitty piece of chocolate. Who cares? Milk chocolate is for babies. And that's exactly what that was. That was a baby chocolate. Not very good. You know what? Just for the sake of it being so plain and not even fun, it's going below the Sour Patch Kid, which is inedible. Next up, we have Gummy Nerds Clusters. So these appear to be a Nerds coated gummy piece. Almost like, it looks like maybe the Nerds rope. If any of you are familiar with the Nerds rope, I, for one, know my way around a Nerds rope. So they look kind of awesome. They're just these clusters wrapped around a gummy. I have this really big one right here, so I'm going to take that one. Hello, my name is Johnny Cane Santos, and that is the best thing I've ever put into my mouth. Let the record show that this has brought me much joy doing this video, but nothing has ever brought me more joy than this candy has just now. That's an immediate S tier, and a S tier upon my life. I've reached a new level of consciousness, and I'm just really happy to be here, and I'm happy because of this. So of course, Easter is a holiday of Jesus, and I just was happy, and Jesus doesn't like it when I'm happy, so what we have here is Peeps Hot Tamales. Yeah, you Peeps, you know, the marshmallowy gross thing that you get in an Easter basket from your grandma. Yeah, we got hot tamale ones. So there they are in all their glory. Nice and, you know, this one's seen better days. Looks possibly a little bit angry. I don't know that he particularly likes being a spicy little, a bird, as it were. Whoa, look, camera. Why didn't I just take a bite? That is wild, but I don't hate it. I'm gonna put it there. I don't know why, but it's there. And it's not that hot. It's mostly just a marshmallow. But man, the little bit of cinnamon that is there, I don't know. It's like you chewed a piece of Big Red and ate a marshmallow. It's kind of nice. So this isn't even Easter. So this is Easter. This is the Reese's eggs. It's an egg, so technically it's Easter. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Look at the packaging we've seen so far. We got, well, that's not very Eastery, but we just know that Peeps are Easter. But we got, you know, bunnies. There's little bunnies on the Nerds. This kind of just looks like, no, there's eggs on it. It's Eastery. I'm dumb. All right. So this is the Reese's egg. So this is just kind of an egg. And it's like the trees that they make, or the hearts for Valentine's Day. It's basically just this glorified Reese's cup that's huge, and the chocolate to peanut butter ratio is just a ton better on these, I think. These are amazing. This one also has the Reese's Pieces in it, which I find that since in later years these have actually kind of dropped in the chocolate to peanut butter ratio. Like, I think that they used to be a little more peanut buttery, but once you get some of these little candies in there with the peanut butter in them, it really pumps it back up. So yeah, this is excellent. This is also an S tier item. And if you're wondering what I'm going to do with this candy when I'm done, I'm a fat guy, I'm going to eat it. So, whatever. This is something I'm a little wary of. This is called a Cadbury cream egg. I've never had one before. I'll preface this with that. They come in this foil, which, as you can see, is kind of strange for the times that we live in today. We got Basically an exposed chocolate shell right there for anyone to come up and grab. But you know me, I live on the edge. I'll bite out of this thing. I've never had one of these. I don't know what the cream is, and I just never wanted to figure it out. It didn't seem particularly appetizing. Oh. Why? How is it? Yeah, once you get in there, in the Cadbury cream egg right there, it's, I don't know. Is it fondant? It tastes like fucking fondant. It tastes like shit that's on a cake that's not even... It tastes like it has fondant wrapped in an egg or something. Like, I don't think that was egg, but the consistency and the color, it was very egg. It was like an uncooked fucking cake or something. I don't know what that is. I don't like that. That's strange. It's terrible. This was terrifying to bite into. It was very intimidating. I thought it was going to be so gross, the Sour Patch Kid that's in white chocolate. But honestly, I didn't see that coming at all. That was awful. Next up is this cute little carton. Here, check it out. Pretty cool, huh? It's got some happy little chicken on it or whatever. Little Easter boys. And inside, there's a little piece of a shell or something. Yeah, look at that. One came out. It's an egg. It's an egg. It's a Reese's Piece egg. That is exquisite. It's like a Reese's Piece, but in a bigger shape, and it kind of makes it more enjoyable. Did I say that these are B tier? These are B tier. I don't know if I did. This is also B tier. It's good. So here we are. The classic. We got your boys. The Cadbury mini eggs. Yeah, milk chocolate mini eggs. These are amazing. I actually had these last year because my girlfriend loves these, so she gets these around this time of year every year. So this candy specifically, nothing new, nothing special, but very good and very synonymous with the Jeebus Day. This is a very Easter candy. When I think of Easter, one of the only positive things is the Cadbury eggs, the mini eggs rather. That thing is terrifying. But this, especially in terms of Easter candy, you're gonna have to put it at S tier. Next up's another kind of boring one. This is a Twix egg. So take a look at that, see how egg it looks. It's a Twix logo emblazoned into an egg. It's very it's kind of dusty from the chocolate flaking off. But yeah, it looks how it's supposed to. So basically what that is a Twix, but not as good. The chocolate is too thick around the Twix, and it's just not as good. I guess I'll still put it in C tier, because the Twix is B tier, and that's a shitty Twix, but still, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I would probably get sick of this quicker than the Robin's eggs, though. With that, we've hit our last snack, our last candy of the day. What we got here is another Peeps, but this should be a more delightful variety of them. This one's got the chocolate caramel swirl. And honestly, with all the stuff swirling around in my stomach right now, it sounds nauseating. I may have only taken a bite of each of these things, but they're very sugary. Not probably a good idea to eat at the same time at 10 a.m. things. So something about this is very welcoming. It has a good presence. You see it on the guitar case here. It sits very elegantly, and there's something about this chocolate shell on the bottom I find very pleasing. This is just nice to touch, really. Oh, I gotta eat that, so. Yes. Exquisite. So yeah, I immediately felt that go down into my stomach, but I think that that's more of just a testament to the fact that I've eaten a piece of candy from however many kinds of candy this is. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably good. It's making me a little nauseous. I like it though. There you go. Go back home there, buddy. Look, he made it out all right. He'll be fine. All right. Good night. Hey. D? You're D. I don't like you, but you're better. You're an improvement of something I don't like. So we'll round you guys up once more. Fairly chaotic, but we'll call the places here as first place, the Nerds Cluster. I gotta say the Nerds because I would just eat these anytime. I don't care the holiday. I would just eat these. But the Cadbury mini eggs, pretty fucking great. I'll put that. No, they're third because there's a Reese egg. The Reese egg is so good. But again, those come out on different holidays too, and they're good then too. So yeah, for the S tier ones, we got Nerds Gummy Clusters, Reese's Pieces Egg, and Cadbury Mini Egg. Now, moving on, I would say fourth place, we got these Nerds Big Chewy Jelly Beans. I've never had them before today, but they're very good. I could see myself easily eating a handful of these after dinner for the foreseeable future. So fifth, we got these TROLLI Gummy Bunny things. They're just kind of gummy worms, but gummy worms are rad, so that's that. Sixth place, so Reese Pieces eggs, really good, an improvement on regular Reese Pieces. So if you like Reese Pieces, I say you should get these this season for sure. Coming up next in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th place is the Robin eggs. I should probably edit that, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it in to show you how dumb I am. They're just good. Yeah. Twix, 9th. Alright. No, 8th. We're on 8th. 9th, the Peeps Filled Delight Marshmallow. If you like, I don't know how to describe this. Have you ever had like a Little Debbie donut? Like the chocolate donut? If you like that kind of shell, that's what this chocolate shell is. It's still soft. It's not like a cookie base or whatever. It's just a little chocolate shell. It's nice. It's an improvement on the Peep. The caramel on the inside might be a little bit too much, but nice. So 10th, we got the Hot Tamales Peeps. These are satanic. They should not exist. 11th, we have the Sour Patch thing. Same thing about that. This is a chocolate bunny. It's just a boring piece of garbage. This Cadbury cream egg is not done. Put it in the oven. Do whatever you gotta do with it, but these are bad. That is the worst thing I had. The only thing I really learned about Easter candy through all this is that most of the good stuff, it doesn't really have to do with the holiday aside from the Cadbury mini eggs. It's just good candy, and that Easter candy as a whole is kind of sad, which is fine because who cares? It's fucking Easter. It's a dumb, dated holiday. It doesn't make sense. So anyways, say hi to your family on the phone because you can't go over, and have a great life if the world doesn't end. Johnny Cane Santos. Easter candy forever, baby. I don't know why I'm eating this. It tastes good though. But I'm gonna be sick for sure. I'm not gonna want to edit this. Not today at least. Nope. I'm gonna have a hard time standing up right now, I'm sure.